Hey everyone, welcome to Bricks and Sprues. I'm Keith and Howard's in the background. Say hi, Howard.
Hi.
How's everyone doing tonight? Christmas week. So let's see, we got Helen out here saying, "What's up, nerds?" Tim's here, saying, what's up, so which one do you ride?
Oh boy.
Goofball. And Helen says, "I ride the Grinch wagon." And we have Dawn here. How we doing, Dawn? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. So let's see. Last week we got a good bit of this section done. Got our up through bag 8 completed last week. I think it was 5 through 8 we did. So we're going to start off with bag number 9 tonight. Dawn said Howard is high. LOL.
Yeah, that's right. I'm higher than you. See, I'm in Michigan. See, if we had Jody, he'd be even higher.
Definitely. So here, I know we build a trunk in this stage. So that'll be the first thing we do. Double checking my bags here, making sure I'm not leaving any pieces in them. I did do that once, and Helen found it for me.
Yep.
So get all this. Whoop, get over there.
Steven Haynes is here. He's saying hi.
Hey, Steven. Thanks for dropping by. Good to see ya. So you get chunk out here. His legs.
You probably didn't hear about what happened Sunday, did you, Keith?
No.
Well,
Got to decapitate Sloth here for a second.
Oh no.
They got a little piece where you can put Chunk on his back.
Oh.
No, what happened Sunday?
The Lions lost.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm a Steelers fan, so I was watching it.
I think the Lions should have won it, but those players between the two players, the one that our guy and that did the pushing, and I saw that part. And then the other guy that was fighting with the Detroit fan on the side of the stadium there, I think.
Oh, yeah, DK Metcalf.
It's like, what the hell, guys?
So we'll see. Apparently, that guy's been harassing him. Even harassed him when he was with the Seahawks.
The one with the blue hair?
Yeah.
I thought it was a woman.
No, it was a guy.
Oh.
And supposedly he's an influencer. This is what I'm reading. So I don't know. This is what I'm seeing on Facebook and stuff.
Anything's possible these days.
Right. But apparently said something derogatory, called his mom the C word, and called him the N word.
Oh. Well,
and that's why DK swung at him. But apparently he had issues with that guy last year when he was playing for Seattle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there we go. Got Chunk put on, and you can put them on Sloth's back. But now he makes Sloth too heavy to stand up. Keeps falling over. All right. So how's everyone doing in chat tonight? Hope everyone's Doing good.
Well, Eric says, who's high? Wait, this isn't wood? No.
Hey, Eric.
And Don says, too bad, so sad, LOL.
Yeah.
And our favorite person is here, Mr. Kenneth. He says, evening, buddy.
Hey, Kenneth. How we doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, everyone.
And Gimme Sight is here tonight also. He says, I have just finished building bag 7 of this build.
Ah. Hey, give me sight. Good to see you.
Well, no, the funny thing was Sunday, when the stream was about to start,
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting there. I'm the only person in the studio.
I can't start this, guys.
No, I could,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can.
but I never did it before. And I'm sitting there going, and Buck's like, I'll be in there in a few minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, anybody going to close up? Anybody going to come in? Where's Keith? Where's Todd? Where's it's like, I'm having a panic attack. I'm going, I'm going to go live here in about this. And I said to Buck and Discord, like, help. And he shows up, pops in like maybe about 10 seconds after I had said that. And Todd popped in at 50 seconds before the stream started. And then Buck showed up. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, we went to our granddaughter's dance recital.
Oh, well, they said you were probably watching the Steelers game.
No, no, I told Todd we were going there, and I would probably be late, and if I do get home in time, I'll jump in then.
And he never did.
Because he helped me with the we got together on Saturday afternoon and worked on the thumbnail for the Citroen build, showing me what he does and where he gets stuff from. Because the stuff I was trying, it was just not looking too good. So I asked Todd for help.
Speaking of Todd, Marvel Phoenix is here. He says hello and good evening all.
Hey Todd, how we doing?
And Trent is here. He's saying hi, Keith and Howard.
What's up, Trent?
Kenneth says, I'm doing fantastic.
Give me sight of saying, did everyone get the GWP with this set? The GWP gift with purchase? No, I got it.
Yeah, I don't know what it was when we bought that, because you and I bought it about the same time.
Yeah, it is. Hold on one second. Let me grab it. Here it is. It's the Walsh's Attic.
Oh.
Yeah, it came. I got it with mine.
I don't know if I got mine or not. Maybe it came in a different box. I'll have to look.
So, gotta build another one of those.
I don't know. They have new gifts with every purchase. It seems like every month they got something a little bit different.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I've been watching the Light My Brick site, and they had pushed the release for the directions for Build As You Go on the Willy Wonka set to yesterday. Or no, today. It was originally for the 16th. They said they'd be ready. I looked last week. They said, oh, the 23rd. I looked today. No, it's 12/24 now.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll see. Is it going to truly be tomorrow? We shall see.
Who knows?
All right, so that goes in upside down like that.
Well, you saw our thing about from Ken that you're the only one that's gotten one of the packages that he sent out of all of them.
Yeah, he asked who I know at the FDA.
We're sorry. We have to check to make sure if this stuff is viable or legal to come into this, or is it a banned substance?
It is banned. It has other material, natural materials, not the
Yeah.
fake chemicals that we put in.
Yeah. We can't have those candy bars coming in here.
So that's what that is, you know. So,
I
but it's interesting. Mine got through.
Yours got through. He paid for two other people and that, and they're kind of in limbo. And the rest of us, I never got anything. Todd said he got a whole bunch of mail that said that this thing was whatever was going on. And
Right.
and then all of a sudden, he said, well, it was on its way. And then all of a sudden, today I looked at it, and after he said something about it, and so, yep, it was being returned to the sender. It was kind of like, what the heck? I had something like that too. That was coming from, I bought the trucker set from the Colin Furs thing that he
Okay.
had.
Uh huh.
And it was coming through, what the heck is that? Royal Mail Post, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
And
Yep.
it said something about uh, undeliverable, wrong address being sent back to sender. And I'm just like, what? And I go and look at my thing, I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's right. I get to thinking that maybe it's something that they tried to deliver it to the neighbors on the
Mm.
other road that's got the same address number as mine,
Uh
but
huh.
the road's just different. Because here recently, I got a bunch of mail from the post office for them, a package delivered, and another package delivered here for them. And I went over there, I delivered it over there basically to them. And I says, this is yours. They left it at my place. And I
Right.
told them about, and they says, oh yeah, we've gotten your mail and we've tried to straighten out a post office. Like, yeah, I know they suck. I don't know what it is about this post office over here, but the people in there, they need to just get rid of the darn people and get some new people, because the ones that's in there, they're like, yeah, just take a number. It'll be all right. I had a lady basically, they have, mailers and stuff, you're supposed to buy them and stuff. It was like
Right.
a 46 cent envelope, okay? I like, oh shit, I forgot my billfold. I walked out of the post office to get my billfold, and she chased me down like I was gonna frickin' steal it. And then, you can't take that out of there. You can't. I'm like, I'm coming right back. I'm just getting my billfold. Like, holy crap.
Yep.
But
Well, it's funny. We always get neighbors' mail here.
well, I told him, I said there was a package left in my mailbox, and I just kind of left it in there. Well, I'll just, because that was the day that the Amazon guy got stuck in my driveway trying to back out.
Okay.
And so I just left it in there. I didn't put anything, like return, wrong address or whatever. So they picked it up. So I asked the guy, I said, did you get it? And he goes, no, we haven't. I said, well, let's see, it was Thursday when that happened. And it was Monday when I went over there, and I figured, well, you probably either get it this week. So,
Hopefully. Maybe.
maybe. Well, I had a neighbor lady that, well, she was good friends with my grandmother. We used to show cows, cattle, a bunch of different fairs and stuff, and we get we have to pay for our entry fees and all that stuff and everything.
Right.
So they send out, your parking tickets and your um, entry tickets and stuff to get in, or wristbands or whatever they're using for that year, or
Uh-huh.
whatever. And we hadn't gotten them. We hadn't gotten them. Well, so we went to the fair, and the lady gave my mom kind of crap about, because it was a decent fair, and we made some decent money out of there showing our cows and stuff.
Right.
Now, everybody asks, somebody's going to ask, do you sell them while you're there? No, we go there, and it's like a dog show, basically. You show the animals confirmation, you bring them back home.
Oh, this is interesting. This is rubber.
Oh yeah, they're like a torsion bar almost. They used them in, I've seen them in some Technic um, kits. They use them like for when they're doing um, suspensions and stuff. But anyways, to finish the story, the lady gave my mom crap about it and stuff, and we got back home, and about 2 weeks later, we got the stuff in the mail. Come to find out, a lady down the road had gotten it. She put it in the mailbox that day or the next day, and it took all that time for it to go cycling through to get back to us.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
She could have driven it down and given it to us. I don't know why she didn't, but she didn't. So, well, let's catch up on chat here. Let's see, where were we at here? Jody's here. He says, "Shiver me timbers. Oh, that'd be a fine pile of building blocks."
Hey, Jody.
And Don says, "I had a similar issue with a decal set from Europe. It was returned back to the sender." Trek is saying, "Yar, Trent."
What?
And Gimme Sight says, "Do you think they would give away with calling the pirate One Eye Willie nowadays with all the woke culture?" It give new meaning.
Oh, okay. I see what that is. Okay, so that locks these balls on the chains.
Yep.
That's the locking mechanism. So you
Got
wind it up, then you pull it and releases them.
so they're using it kind of like as a rubber band type of a thing.
Yep, it keeps the pressure on the gear so that they won't drop automatically.
Yep.
So that's what that's for.
Yeah,
Neat.
it's like a torsion bar kind of thing.
Yep.
And Don says, "The like button is lonely. It needs you to come and give it some help."
It needs lights.
Yeah.
We need to light the like button.
Make it brighter so people can see it. Yes.
Yep.
And Eric is saying, "Wow, Tori typed back, LOL." And he says, "Hit the like button before Buck licks it."
Definitely.
Well, as long as I ain't touching it, because I usually teabag it. And let's see, Gimme Sight says, "I never knew there was an octopus scene until I bought this set and watched the deleted scene on YouTube." And Jody says, "I hope he didn't lick it now. He'll be in for a surprise."
He'll get over it.
And Eric says, "Did Tori poop on it?" And And then Eric says somewhere there's a dropping balls joke in there. Mm.
Yes, there is, Eric. I was waiting for someone to say that. And that goes there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Somebody freaking called in on my phone.
How dare they?
Kicks me out of my. Probably it was a scam call, anyways. So let's see. He said, I don't know if you heard that one. What bag are you on, 8 or 9? He said, I think around there.
This is 9.
Yeah. Oh, and then Buck says, too late. I just licked it.
Hey, Buck.
And Eric says, Clampa strikes again. Yep.
Yes, he does.
Everybody's saying hi to Buck.
He's got nothing better to do nowadays.
Ellen's talking about Jello.
Who's got... Oh.
Your wife.
Yeah, saying hi to Buck.
I thought maybe she was trying to find some Jello for
No,
Buck.
that could be too. Who knows?
Uh-oh. This just in. Hogwarts Express came in today, so I'll be building Lego for the foreseeable future.
Nice.
Buck says, I like Jello. Do you like it with fruit in it, Buck?
Ew, yuck.
Really? You don't like fruit in it?
No.
You know, I haven't had that in a while. My grandma used to make the Jello with the carrots and stuff in it.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh, the things that Jello has come out with now, that's like Snickers flavored Jello pudding. They've got
Oh, yeah.
Starburst Jello pudding or stuff. Gosh, that's stuff. I've kind of wanted to try to make a multi-layered one, but I still haven't quite figured out how they did it.
Oh, my mom used to make rainbow salad, is what
Yes,
it was called. The
yes.
different layers of Jello with like a... Oh, it was either like cream cheese or something in it. In
Yeah.
between a white layer.
Mm-hmm. And Jody says, not red. Oh, come on. You don't like cherry, raspberry, or strawberry? Oh, man. We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. Just red's my favorite color.
That's my favorite color too.
And Buck is informing Eric that the button tastes like lime jello. You should try it. Oh, and Don's telling us that jello with whipped cream mixed into it. That's why it's white. Yes, I did say I had jello with carrots in it, like carrot shavings.
Yeah. Well, used to have it with grapes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I like nuts, but I don't like them in cookies.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. So you don't like macadamia cookies then?
Nope. I don't like, I like chocolate chip cookies, but no walnuts in it.
Mm.
All right, there's one piece here.
Here's a
Where the
question.
heck are you
You like
hiding?
fruitcake?
No. Now my brother, on the other hand, he's the sicko that likes fruitcake.
You know, I never realized. I thought, you know, the cherries in there, like, oh, it's got cherries in it, you know, take it. And it was like, oh. And then I found out that that's got, what was it, made of rum, I think it is that they
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah. They've done it with whiskey. It's usually rum though.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean you can't feed it to kids?
I don't know if it's baked off enough or not.
Well, back in the day, my
You
grandma
could give
used
it to kids if you want them to quiet down.
or watch them go, "Ugh."
True. Very true. All right, there it is.
I say, do we have that? Do we have that here? Let me see if I can find it.
Nah. Oh yeah, it's under sounds. I think it's there.
Right here.
Yep, that's how I feel about fruitcake.
That's gross.
Exactly. All right, so every other one now gets a cone piece.
Buck says whipped Jello salad had may in it. Mayo, he states. Oh, and Jody says it's a red coloring. It's all I can taste is anything red. And Don says Jello with vodka or rum is even better. Jello shot. And hey, Andrew's here. He says, "Good evening. How's it going?"
Hey, Andrew. How we doing? Thanks for stopping in.
We're sorry, Andrew. This is not the Enterprise D that you're looking for. That's in another Lego set.
Yep.
I had that one,
So,
and I have a lighting kit for it. Woohoo! And your brother says, "Hey, Keith, remember being guinea pigs for different desserts before the card club?"
yes. It was
Oh,
always,
we need to
hey, I
hear
found
from
this
you.
new recipe.
Oh boy.
Yep. We were the guinea pigs before she tried on their friends.
So if it depended on how you guys looked in the face, going, how's it taste? Uh,
Yeah, don't make that again, please.
Give it to the dog. Scrape it off
You
the
know
plate.
it's
Let the
bad when the
dog.
dog won't eat it.
Why is Fluffy so much fatter? Dang, I don't think he eats that much, but dang, he says. But you guys are cleaning your plates off. Good job, boys. So Buck says Tim is the one person on earth that likes fruitcake. No, my mom liked fruitcake.
What?
Oh, and Jody is saying those conch-shell beetles don't agree with me. If nobody knows what that means, they use a tropical female beetle to make the red food dye, which is what you see in maraschino cherries, and they use for making the red in the fake crab meat and a couple other things.
Yep.
Reason I know that is I read it in Popular Science in a little blurb in the back thing of known facts.
Very true.
Oh, and
Eat it.
through his information, alcohol in that kind of baking is cooked off. My mom would put Sherry and her Christmas cake. Well, I made, and if I wish I could find the recipe that I was given because the ladies passed away a while ago, but and you'll think it's kind of gross, but it's made with 1 can of beer and cabbage, finely chopped up, and it tastes like chocolate cake.
Interesting.
So it has like you'll have like that cabbage kind of taste where it's crunchy a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, almost like it has coconut in it, but it's not. But yeah. But if you never knew it had a can of beer and cabbage made in it, you'd be like, "Oh, this tastes pretty good."
Oh, got the sidewall built there and put on around the cannon ports.
So Gimme Sight says, I've got a gingerbread Star Wars set on back order, and it was meant to be delivered by the end of the month, but I got an email saying it's going to be longer. It's that normal from Lego. Never had back orders before. It depends on how fast you ordered it and where you're at. And that, like,
Yep.
I ordered a set here the other day, and it'll be there hopefully tomorrow. So
I know Todd. I think Todd ordered the gingerbread AT-AT
I got that one too
as well. Well, he got it because he wanted the gingerbread Darth Vader.
Yeah, the gingerbread Darth Vader. I thought, yeah, I need that gingerbread Darth Vader.
He didn't care about the AT-AT. He wanted the gingerbread AT-AT or Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, some people like to buy the set just so that they can have the figures on it.
Yeah. Then try to sell the set for an ungodly amount on eBay or something.
And Andrew is asking, is that the One-Eyed Willie?
Yes, this is the Inferno from the Goonies.
Not sure exactly what Jody's saying. I think it's just Hid Thumb. And Todd says, I was going to build that on Friday for our Xmas one stream build. Oh, the gingerbread.
Oh, the AT-AT?
Mm.
That would be cool. What?
And Don's asking me if I needed it or wanted it. No, I already have it. I don't have them all done. I was thinking about getting Gizmo, but I haven't decided yet. I think I might get him later on.
Oh no, the character inside, no, that's just a skeleton. One-Eyed Willie is an actual minifig that comes up not till bag 18. And we're halfway there on this, since this is bag 9.
How many bags was in this? I can't remember. Was it over 20?
22.
Right, okay. And Todd says, I bought the Arkham Asylum just for the figures. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to do that too. Just buy them just for the figures. Like I bought the, it was the Wicked or the Oz one. It's a portrait, but it's got Dorothy, Tin Man, Toto, and I want to say there's a couple other ones on there, but that's the only one that come in with. And Gimme Sight says, "Yeah, I only want the minifig."
Oh, excuse me.
And Jody says we all should build with food. Well, Buck was deconstructing his food on stream the other day.
Yeah.
In both different ways, with a knife and with his stomach.
Well, then he's reconstituting it.
Well, yeah, but that's off stream, thank God. Unlike other people we know.
He's restructuring his food from one form to another.
Oh, Jimmy Sate says he was disappointed how many minifigs were in the jumpsuits in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, there's like, what, 3 or 4 of the Batman villains that are in there? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Todd says, I put in my order for the Enterprise D, but the GWP is crap. He says, I'll wait till after Christmas. Yeah, you missed out on getting the little shuttle that came with that when they first came out. Didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Yeah, Jody says, what's stupid question for me? What's GW? It's a gift with a purchase. So basically, if you buy a X amount of dollars, which is usually about $125, Jody, and they send you a gift, and that's out. Sometimes it's based on, like, if it's like during Easter, they'll have some kind of Easter thing. If it's Halloween, they did something with Halloween, like when Keith and I bought the Jack Sparrow thing. They gave us the Jack Sparrow's compass, but then they also, I think they also were running another one gift purchase, and you got the Sega controller
Yeah.
gift too, because there's certain things.
And I ended up getting 2 of the Sega controllers because,
Oh yeah, because you bought the Willy Wonka,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think when I ordered some stuff, I got a couple of the Chinese New Year stuff will be coming out, and so they'll probably have some Chinese New Year type of things. And I got 2 or 3 of those different gift ones, and so I gave them like one to each of the kids. Like I think I got one of the little Star Wars Falcon style, and I've got one, and so I gave one to the kid, and I gave him this one, different ones.
Right. Oh, where is that piece?
Yeah, Buck says, yeah, breaking it down into the components to build something else.
Yep.
One giant brown log, complete with odor. Yeah, I wonder if you can find that on eBay, Todd. The shuttle and that. I wonder what they're trying to sell that for. And Don says, "Damn, Todd, you're usually on top of those releases." LOL. Yeah, who else was the other one that bought the Enterprise D? And I can't remember.
That ain't the one.
And he said he ordered his or was going to order it, and they were out, or was on back order already. Give me space. Says, I want to see the USC N1 that will come out because I've heard that it has a dark saber hilt. Gift with purchase. Yes, Buck, a Lincoln log. Sometimes they're short, like Tootsie Rolls. So are you building there the mast now?
I think so. Not sure.
Looks like it's a mast.
Yeah, it's got to be one of them.
Give me a site says the only exclusive piece in the Star Trek purchase is the minifig head. Hmm.
See, that looks...
Joey says you're building a clarinet.
That is off.
I don't have my books right here to see where you're at on that.
What?
One moment, please.
Oh.
Technical difficulties.
No. I see what I did.
Got to move it down one stud.
Yep.
That'll catch you.
Oh, crap.
Don says it looks like the bowsprit. Or the bowsprit.
The bowsprit. All right, let's
Give me a sight
start
says,
over.
Mask is meant to look broken.
All right, there's that. Yeah, I just broke it and I got to figure out where I was.
Yeah, just throw it in a heap. It'll look fine.
Right.
It's supposed to be broken, see? I meant to do that.
Yeah, I really didn't mean to do that, but I did it. I did it. All right, start this back over, huh? Pieces fell different places and it's hard to tell where I was. So
You get them all stuck together there, they're pretty rigidity in that, but to build them sometimes it's a little bit, like
finicky.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what this was. So we'll start this section over because I forget where I was.
Don says it's broken bad.
Yep, it is. I broke it.
Jody's taking off, says I gotta go pick up my loan of wife. See you all in a bit.
All right, be careful, Jody. We'll see you when you get back.
So is anybody else working on anything while watching Mr. Bricks and Sprues here?
There's everyone just chillaxing.
And I'm deconstructing a pizza. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, as one does.
With one of Todd's favorite colas, RC.
He said as long as it's not a tab.
Oh, that's right. As long as it's not a tab. They don't even make tab anymore.
All right, so that will go there. 3. All right, so this go right there. All right.
Mr. Timothy says cannonball damage.
Yes, it was.
By saying bye to Jody for right now. And Jody says the inserter. He's working on must be the bigger one. And Eric says he's trying to repair his son's laptop. No, you're supposed to say, no, you can't have it. You broke it, you pay for it. Oh.
Exactly. There we go.
Dad, I gotta have it. I need to get on social media. Oh, and Todd is informing us that he is adding the roof sheathing to his 3D house. For some reason, I feel like I want to buy one of those kits and send it to Todd and have him build it on.
I've seen those, and I think I posted that in the forums
Yeah,
on Discord.
have a mansion one, but it doesn't have the side the siding and all on it. And the other one they've got, it just had the frame, but then I guess you can buy the siding and all that included in the roofing, and it's like
Yeah.
$70 or $80 more, I think it is. And I'm just like, man, I so want one of those, but I'm just kind of. And then they have the deal that you can buy two of them and you can get them for $500 versus $399. I'm thinking, do I really want two of them? I suppose I could buy two and then I could give gift one to somebody.
Yeah. Okay, so one of these now.
Don says he's just chilling. Well, go inside. It's cold out there, Don. Oh, I guess Jody was making video number 2 of the inserter. And Buck is working on the victory section since he's already set up, ready to go.
Nice.
And Gimme Sight says, Beyond Sight, gimme, what people getting for Xmas? I've got the One Piece restaurant. I need 3 wanted posters to complete the set, and this comes with 5. Oh, and Eric says the solid state drive failed. And Todd says I could technically 3D print it to the at this point. Oh, get your 3D printer out, start printing, give it to Donnie, make him light it. He can put the lights in it. Now that would be cool. I may end up buying one of those and actually light it. Maybe after Christmas. Don says, I don't see why not. That would be cool. What did I get for Christmas? Let me see. What did I get for Christmas? I got a lot of bills.
Yep.
Matter of fact, coming up on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day was the day that I met my girlfriend online, and it's been 3 years now. So
Nice.
hoping we might be able to do something online. Spend some time on there.
I hope so.
I just would like to know when, and hopefully if she'll get her visa and that, so that we can plan that next.
Right.
I don't know. She said something about they had told her that it was a what was it? And they needed to send some kind of an invitation or something on. I got kind of the way she said it. I was kind of like, gosh, I hope that doesn't mess her up. After all this, we've been talking about all this for a whole year, and then
Right.
come to the come to the University of Michigan to take and study and everything, and it's like, oh man, I mean, she's got accepted by it and everything. And Buck is telling Eric, I told you not to try the lube, the reed head. It doesn't have one. LOL. I don't know. Mine. I had my solid state drive like all of a sudden either the cable didn't read it or something, but it wasn't right. But mine's just kind of hanging out the side of the computer at the moment. Plus, I got a regular hard drive, the platter style. It's just so I can put my pictures and stuff on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get an external store so I can store my videos.
Well, I bought an 8 terabyte one. I figured, well, if we're gonna start doing, if I'm gonna start doing video content and stuff, I need something like that to store it off site, just in case if something goes wrong that I've got a backup. Unlike some other people we know, Ecto One, 45 minutes of blackness. I wouldn't know.
No, he had the video. He just forgot to upload it.
Oh, I know what it is. I forgot to open the camera lens.
Only our Buck.
And Eric's telling Buck, now you remind me. And Buck says, Andrea bought him a new shelving for the display room, 48 by 24 with 5 shelves each. They can be set up as 36-inch high shelves with 2 and 3 shelves, going to end up redoing the full display room.
Nice.
Just make sure you tie it to the wall so it doesn't tip over when the dogs go.
They wouldn't do that.
Oh gosh, I don't know how many videos I've seen where the dogs or cats crashed into something like either somebody's Lego sets or there was that one where the girl, she was going to show her friend something and that she put her hand up on the shelf and it's like the whole entire wall. It's like about 16-foot long shelves. And they held on this whole, like, I don't know, must have been about 20 different Legos sets just kind of like right on the ground, just like pew, and she's like,
Okay, that's that there.
Buck says he has a 1 terabyte solid state drive and 2 1 terabyte hard drive externals now, and he's saving all the streams for blackmail. Are you saving it for alien sightings and different things? Is that what you're doing, Buck? Speaking of that, talking about saving and that and all this stuff, they talk about data centers. Now I was hearing a thing lately is, with all these data centers that they're trying to build, SpaceX and Blue Origin and a bunch of other ones are talking about having it like a sun synchronous data centers in orbit around the Earth. Because if they put them up there, the price per whatever they were talking about, per the gigabytes or whatever, because if they're using solar sails or solar panels and stuff, that it would outweigh the thing in the carbon over time versus using up the land here. So, but the way the guy was telling about it is that his name is Scott Manley. He's a YouTuber on there, but he talks about a lot of stuff. And that he was saying that you probably would see this ring all the time going around the Earth. Like we would have our own like man-made like Saturn, like a Saturn ring, basically.
Right.
Satellites. Oh, come on, Buck. You should know better. He goes, I don't think dogs can knock them over. They're basically tables with layers. She bought me 2 and Jordan and 1, and he didn't want his, so now I have 3. Man's modeled moments, yes.
Ooh. Didn't want to do that.
Well, Buck, you should know if you've got like a dog like Marley, sure as anything, it's a possibility.
He'll do it.
Yep. You'd be like, I don't know what you mean. Just come in there wagging his tail. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, so he sits on there, huh?
Yeah, you can have them slide down.
Ah.
Slide down the mast. So that's what we were building. Was the mast.
Yeah. That's neat.
All right. So now.
Too bad they didn't have that on the Jack Sparrow, so you could put Jack Sparrow on there and have him go down the thing like that one time.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Black.
Oh, Buck is telling us that it is possible, but if it is the wrong thing, we will have Chinese for dinner that night. Oh, we're going to have Chinese tonight.
Oop. I gotta grab the other piece now.
It'll be bow wow soup. Ah, yes. With a little bark. Ooh. The crowd is intently watching, waiting. Here it comes. Here it comes. The mating of the ships.
There we go. And woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
And
I don't know what this one is, but it sounds like an interesting one to play.
Which one?
With excitement like this, who is needing enemas?
Yep. Turn it around.
Oh, yeah, Buck says
Oops.
of some young dog. And Mr. Donnie himself is here. What's up?
Hey, Donnie. All right, let's see. What do we do here?
You put that piece on there, and that. Eric says he's booting up his Windows laptop for the first time in months. Forgot how much I hate Windows 10 and 11. Now loading. Please hold. Please hold.
Updates.
Please wait while your computer is updating. Yes, now we can have the Battle of the Dons.
Yes, we can.
Now taking bets on what they're going to bicker about. Will it be lights? Will it be numbers?
Who's got a number?
I don't know. Not me.
I seem to have some extra parts. Where'd that go?
Eric says it's so slow compared to my MacBook Pro.
That goes in there. Okay.
I don't know, but I used to have hard drives for the longest time till I got a solid state drive, and I put Windows on there. It was like, it went from whoa, it's done.
Yeah. I'm just double checking, making sure I didn't miss any.
Buck is saying, will it be the number of lights? And Don is now saying, lights suck. LOL.
Oh, I get to go load book 2 now.
Oh, really? You're already at book 2?
Yeah.
Well, that's strange. You ain't even really halfway through the stuff, and you're already loading the second book.
It says go to book 2. Let's see.
Buck's trying to banish Don. Not really.
All right, now to the top, to the top. All right, we'll set that section off for now. Bag 10. I guess
So we're banishing him, Buck. We're banishing him to the light universe.
Who we banishing?
Don.
No, we like Dawn.
Buck wanted to banish him. But then you know it's Buck. He hates
Yeah. I'm not prejudiced. I hate everyone.
Right. Boy, there's a lot of blue elements in that one.
Well, we're starting another section, so
Pretty blue.
gotta build the water.
Oh, that's right. Everything's water down there. That's right. Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's this a guy. Yep, so we're starting a third section of the ship. Well, the set, not necessarily the ship.
But you know it's going to be part of the ship.
Eventually. It'll be under it, but
You're not
it's neat
supposed
how
to know
they
how pixelated it is, Don.
it's neat how they mesh all these together. Get them connected and
Yeah, you know, it's kids building these, you know, definitely kids building these, coming up with these.
yeah. I'm a kid at heart.
That's right. Well, that's why they were like, they were doing the Lego, because this is the Lego idea, basically, build. And so they, they had to vote on and everything and get it through. But most of them are built by adults. And thing
Right.
was is they were talking about, well, it's supposed to be playability with a 14-year-old kid and that. Well, they're kind of finding out that a lot of us are, well, we grew up with Legos and now we're adults, and who's buying them? Not the 12-year-old kid or the 14-year-old kid, it's the adults.
Yep.
Now they're building them, they're kind of trying to cater towards the adults more than the kids. Like I like to build, like if I was to do a stream or something like this, I'd like to build the grand piano that I've got.
Did I put the wrong piece on there? No.
I mean, some of them that has been out for a while, but other people might have not ever seen them yet.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
So Don had said, spare water, cool, LOL. Buck says you need a water softener. That water is hard. And says, Buck sliding in with a dad joke.
That's
Don says, hard as a brick, LOL. And Buck says, that's my job. And Eric says, followed up by the follow-up dad joke from Don. Hey, I just want you to know, it could be just as cold as ice.
oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. Doo-doo-doo.
And Don says, well, we are both old. I don't know. Is Don a dad? Does Don have kids? I don't know. We don't know much about Don. Just that he's a guy that likes to have trees fall on his house for effect during streams. What's the difference? Oh, Eric's asking, what is the difference from Iron Man and Aluminum Man? I don't know. What is it? And Buck was asking me, do we dare ask? I don't know. Should we?
Why not? Or are you too afraid to ask? Well, it is Eric, so I would be cautious.
Eric says, Iron Man stops crime, Aluminum Man foils it. Pretty much.
That was my thought on that.
Oh, and Don says, none that he knows of. He does like to practice, though. And we'll leave it at that.
We will not go any further.
That's right. I have a I do have a joke in that do you know why women fart after they pee?
Nope.
Because they can't shake it, so they have to blow dry it.
Right.
Buck says, you're not allowed, Keith. You have a producer who is on the phone, so he can't do sound effects. What do you mean I can't do sound effects? Says you.
Actually,
What you talking about, Willis?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about, Willis.
Oh, where is that piece? I saw you. I saw it. Now I can't find it.
Gee, does Arizona people, do they have crickets in Arizona? Or do the scorpions eat all of them? I wonder. It was kind of nice when I was out there in Arizona and that went down the Grand Canyon back when I was a young lad between 9th and 10th grade for a week, floating down on a raft down through there for a whole week.
That'd be neat.
Looking up at
I,
the stars and watching satellites go by.
I was out there in the middle of August.
Oh,
Not fun.
oh really?
No, it was hotter than.
It wasn't that hot actually down. It really wasn't that hot. We were in there in June is when it was. But
Yeah, I went there for work to Phoenix, and it
uh-huh.
was August, and it was 87 degrees at 6 o'clock in the morning. Almost didn't get to fly home that Friday because the tarmac, it was 117 degrees at the airport.
Wow.
And they were talking about they possibly shutting down the airport due to the tarmac being too soft.
Oh, yeah.
I think they said another 3 degrees they would have.
You'd think that they would make it out of cement. That's the one thing I'm sort of wondering, like if I go in the wintertime, being able to fly out there and coming home, how the weather might be in that.
I've been, well, we went to Vegas in February one year. Wasn't bad. We got home fine.
Yeah, but I'm talking about going to another country and that, and
Oh, yeah.
you have to fly out of Detroit, and you're flying all the way, and they stop over at Istanbul, and then you transferred to another plane, and then they fly into where it is, and most of that is mountain area over there.
Right.
It could be, you know, snowy. I don't know what Istanbul would be like at that time of the year. I've never really paid attention. But you know how it gets to be if we have a snowstorm over here, and that
Yep.
Detroit, we just fly in. When they get over like New York, they're like, "Oh, we gotta shut it down. We can't do it. We can't handle it."
Huh?
They get down to lower states, down like in the lower parts, they're like, "Well, we don't have the equipment to take and handle this."
Yeah, that's right.
Buck's informing you that it's over there, and Don says it's right there.
Thank you.
Know that next
You
to the
guys are so helpful.
And Bucks asked me, "You were between ninth and 10th grade for only a week?" Yep, I was just that smart. I I could have went and started at third grade instead of they wanted me to start at kindergarten. My grandmother, who was only went to the sixth grade when she was and she had to quit because her mother passed away and stuff, and that she was pretty darn smart in that for just having a sixth grade education. And she taught me how to do my times tables all the way 12 times 12 and how to cursive write before I ever hit kindergarten. So I was
She
doing,
taught you how to curse.
well, no, how to write cursive, which is something they don't teach us anymore in these schools.
Nope.
But I basically had almost a third grade level education versus what it was. But no, I couldn't do that. I had to learn to print. Oh, whatever. Buck says 87 at 6 a.m. A nice cool day.
Yeah.
And Donnie says hot in Phoenix. I don't believe it.
Yeah, not at all.
Don says
Never.
Don says jacket weather. Todd says I remember a few years back giving out Halloween candy at night, and it was 100 out.
Oh,
Was it candy or was it just melted liquid?
probably the melted.
Oh, and Todd says that they broke 2 high temp records the last couple of days. What is that? You got up to 80? Oh, Eric's asking you, did anyone tell you that that one brick is on backwards?
Huh?
That's what Eric just said. He says one's on backwards.
Okay, you tell me which one. That one over there?
And Don says that's what friends are for, and moral support. And Buck says, when I was in UAE, the cell phones had thermometers. I set mine on the ramp for during a day launch, and the screen went blank at 126 degrees. Well, yeah, that's true. Actually, I've had my phone. I sat it in the tractor and that, and it got so hot that it actually said it shut off, and that and you couldn't even use it unless it was for an emergency, basically.
Look, Legos even give you sprues.
Wow. And Buck's autocorrect, I think, is messing up. He says, "Granny taught you to cure and write, right, right."
Right.
And Buck says, "It's that 1 by 1 brick right there. It's backwards."
Okay.
Okay,
I'll get it. Thanks.
it's probably the round one.
Yep, exactly.
Figures. They're just trying to help you out, keep you on longer.
Yep.
But it's that time, and I gotta take off to go get my friend at the his store and that, and take him home. So
Okie dokie.
he said they're not even celebrating Christmas this year because she's in such bad shape. She's only 73 and he's 78. So, but he can't see to drive because he can't pass the driver's test. So he has to have somebody drive him in and out. But so he asked me to do it for him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can do it.
Yep.
So like tomorrow, I got to take him home. He's gonna close at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and so I got to take my buddy that's here lives here with me, and that we're going out to my cousin's for Christmas Eve dinner.
Well,
And
that'll be nice.
yeah, so I won't be on tomorrow night for the Woody Wednesday, but I might pop in to see what's going on. But I got to take him out there, turn around, come back, get my friend, take him out to his house, which is like, if you were to go by the crow flies, he's like right straight across from almost my cousin's house, like
Mm-hmm.
about a mile over. So it's not like I'm really going out of my way that far, but so I'm caught up on chat after I read this one from Buck, which says, funny thing about the round bricks on my build for tonight, the top is round, but the bottom is slightly squared off. Well, I can't help that.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Get your file out. Round it off.
see, and Buck says Marley just checked the integrity of his glass chair mat. He dropped a bone on it. Well, and you were worried about yourself dropping something on it, see? Uh-huh. Just as long as you don't try to body slam Andrea on it, okay? No WrestleMania. All right, I'm gonna leave you to these crazy people. There's 15 of
No,
them.
you can't do that. Don't. All right, no, that's fine, Howard. Take
You can
care.
handle it. You can handle it. I'll be back. Maybe I'll come and bug Buck in his stream.
He deserves it.
I'll harass him.
Well, I'll be on to harass him too. So
Maybe I could drink a lot of pop or something, and I can belch and fart while he's trying to talk.
yep, we can do that.
Yeah, I'm leaving you alone with him. I gave him some ammo just in case. So
All right. Well, you take care, Howard. Be safe.
yes, sir. I will be back to and watch the rest of this on demand.
Yep. All right, and thank you for producing for me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
You are too kind, my friend.
Yep. See ya.
And all right, take care. Bye. All right, let's see here. 2 gray with a hole in the center. And now just a 1 stud gray. Two blues. And light tan. Three, single 3. And one of these slope pieces. That looks right. Alrighty, let's see. I suppose that's right. According to the directions, it is. Oops. Dummy. Put the wrong piece in there. Put the lantern piece in. It should have been this piece. The brown one that's shaped the same. All right, come here. So I can get my fat fingers in there. Because I put the wrong piece in. There we go. All right, now where was I? Putting the lantern in. It just sits there on the floor. No, Howard had to go pick a friend of his up from his store. Howard's kind enough, the gentleman's unable to drive, so Howard picks him up and takes him home from work. Buck says, no, it was aliens. It was the aliens. And Eric saying, so Alex stole Howard to practice washing him for his new job. Yes. Dishwashing is the new code word for anal probing. And get on there. Yep, Eric's got the true story, Buck. So that. Come on. Get on there and be nice. Goes there. Oh, where is that piece? This guy. This dark gray guy right there. Turn it back around. Got a single one. Helen says, remember, hit that like button. Just be careful, Buck might lick it first. That guy. Double tan. Eh? Ew, what did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong? Sent over too far. Okay, that's what it was. That was over too far. There we go. Had that section one stud to the right too far. So that's 382. Buck says he licks the like button every few minutes to keep it moist. And yes, I put that piece in the wrong place. I wouldn't know what to do without you, Buck. I need you to point that stuff out to me. All right. That this goes on. Then a gear facing with the gears facing out. And orangish brown block. The gray gear. And another block. Yep, that looks right. Don't know what that operates yet. We'll find out at some point in time. Take that. And gray pieces. And another gray piece. That meshes in there. Still don't know what it operates, but meshes up with the gears that we put in over here. Four, single row of 4. And a gray 6 studded block. And double stud. One of these upside down ones. Angle pieces. There we go. That is step 387. And now we're coming to 388. Okay. Now we attach it to all our studs and stuff lined up so that'll push down easy. So now we got it, that section we just built put onto the base section that we built previously in this bag. Let's go there. Just like that. 390 and 391. Do this twice. Those pieces that we just built go on the outsides here. Now what do we do? Now what do we do? All right, time to put the whole piece on. Oh, the single stud one there was rotating on me and it didn't want to grasp. So it wasn't letting me lock the piece in. Looks like we're good there. This two. Whole section of this put on there, looking good. All right. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. Oops. I broke it at it. Cannonball tack. Come on. No, you want to work. There we go. Single studs want to keep rocking on me. Did I miss something? I'm surprised I have that piece left. It all looks right based on the photos. Ah, no, it's not right. I found it. Come on, let go. This needs to move over one. And this goes right there. So that way. Yes. Not that it would have mattered with that piece missing, but so what I had done, this piece right here needed to be moved one stud to the left, and that slanted piece, dark gray piece, had to go in where that was previously. So looks like we are done. Yep, with that we are done with bag 10. Put that in my extra bag bin, or pieces bin. All right, so with that, I'm going to call it quits since there's only about 15 minutes left before Buck streams. So what we got done tonight was we got the ship decking put on here, the mast, the main mast, the barrels and stuff put in here. Got this section mated up with the front section of the ship. Oh, no, stop. And I'm wrecking it. Keep breaking it. Stop. Got to be careful how you're holding this. It's getting unwieldy. And that take a look here. I'll figure out where that goes in a second. So we got the main mast, we got the control mechanism. All right. Trying to hold this thing sideways so you can see the control mechanism that allows the two balls, spiky balls, to drop as part of a trap on. I know where this piece goes because that sucker keeps popping off. We got Chunk character built, and he's on the back of Sloth. And we got started on the third section here. So that's all done, which was bag 10. Got some more of the hull on that. Then the interior backside is done. Don't know what this mechanism does yet. I haven't looked that far ahead. But the gears work, so good thing about it. Again, I'll find out where that piece goes before I log off the computer. But want to wish it. Let's go through some comments here. Eric saying Legos are for external use only, Buck. Yes, I did break it, Donnie. I'll fix it back up. And Helen says nice work. Hope the rest of you have a Merry Christmas. Trent says looking great, Keith. Thank you. Thank you. Donnie says that looks sweet. Thank you. Jody says nice. Trent saying Merry Christmas to Helen and myself. Merry Christmas to you too, Trent. Eric says great stream. Hope Santa brings you more plastic and wood to play with. I hope so too, but I'll be happy with whatever shows up. Mary says Merry Christmas, Helen and Keith. Merry Christmas to you as well, Mary. And then Mary saying Merry Christmas to everyone in chat. I'm saying hi to Mary and Merry Christmas back. Jody says great job and Merry Christmas to everyone. Donnie says great stream. Thank you, Donnie. And he says Merry Christmas to everyone. And Eric says, darn it, more sock and underwear, LOL. Hey, you know, you need the necessities, so this way you don't have to buy them. Someone else bought them for you. Don saying Merry Christmas to everyone. And Trent says Merry Christmas to everyone. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun chatting along with you guys, and as I was building here, keeps me motivated and entertained. I appreciate Howard producing. Special thanks to him. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas. If I don't see or speak to you before then, have a safe and merry holidays. And may Santa bring everyone what they wanted for Christmas. So let's see, given the rundown of what's coming up, immediately following here at 9 p.m. Eastern is Buck's Model Mania. Tomorrow afternoon sometime, pay attention, Aligning the Stars is supposed to be live streaming. I don't know what time. Jody will not be streaming on Thursday. He is going to do it sometime tomorrow afternoon before Woody Wednesday happens at 7 p.m. Then Friday night at 9 p.m. is the HTM group live stream. It will be the Christmas live stream. I think then Saturday, Jody will be live streaming Jody from Trek Mods will be live streaming probably somewhere around 6 p.m. Eastern. Andrew from Canadian Starships is TBD. So keep your eye out on Discord and the HTM Facebook group page. He will post in both places if he is live streaming. But as of right now, nothing is definite for Canadian Starships. Then Sunday is 4 p.m. Eastern is the HTM Secret Santa and group live stream. So Christmas part due. And then we are on Monday night. We have Don's modeling desk where he's working on his Orville at 9 p.m. Then we're back to Tuesday where I will be kicking it off at 7 p.m. again with the continuation of the Goonie Lego build. Again, thank you everyone. Appreciate everyone showing up and taking time out of their day. It means a lot to see people showing up. I appreciate it very much. If you're new, please like, subscribe, and click on that bell icon to be notified anytime I release new content to my page. I do have a new build coming out. It's the IXO Collection 1/8 scale 2008 Citroen C4 WRC model. I'm in the process of getting the intro was put up yesterday for that. Videos should start coming out on a weekly basis, hopefully next week, starting next week. I'm probably going to shoot for Mondays for that, but keep your eyes out. I appreciate feedback, comments, anything. Let me know how I'm doing or anything you'd like to see different. I'm open to suggestions, whatnot. So, but again, thank you everyone. And until next time, bicycle.